Today we're going to do a review
Yeah.
of Paul Thomas Anderson's
Yeah.
new film,
Mm-hmm.
One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
That we saw
On Saturday.
on the big screen
Yeah.
last Saturday in Odeon Cinema for the competitive price of €50.
Yeah. It's been a while since you've been to the cinema.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's okay just to get in.
Oh yeah, big time. But it was a laugh.
Yeah.
Missed the trailer, so.
Yeah, I wonder if we missed anything at the start. I wonder what the opening shot was.
Yeah, must look that up.
Yeah. We've no one watching us yet, so we're just going into it anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well. So, one battle after another.
Mhm.
First things first. We've got to do our regular. What's the word? Feature.
Yeah.
Did you just tell
I
us that?
did, yeah.
Our regular feature, which is
It was like gone in 60 seconds. Plot in 60 seconds.
plot in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So, first things first, a bit of rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Rock.
Oh, how do we look? Do we look alright? Can we see? Alright, we'll get this one up. You look at it. Oh, yeah. News presenter.
Rock. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Right, who goes first?
Me.
You're gonna go first.
Yeah, I like to do
ballsy
it because I feel like when you do the
move.
plot, then it just confuses me.
Okay,
Yeah. I like to go first.
hold on, stall the digger. Let me get the timer up. So, you shout when you're ready.
I'm ready. Now, Leonardo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor are revolutionary people. Not revolutionary people, whatever. They're part of like people that want to bring change about the world by any means necessary, whether that is kidnapping people or terrorizing them, etc., setting off bombs, whatever, to get their message across. So they have a bit of a love affair while they're doing all these things, and they end up having a child. But then Tiana gets a bit tick because obviously Leo thinks that she is gonna put the dream down when they have a baby, but that's not the case, so she fucks off.
Halfway.
And anyway, so it's 16 years later, and Leonardo DiCaprio and the daughter are living in the woods, and basically it's what the things of their actions come to haunt them 16 years later, and let's see what happens next.
You got loads. You got 10 seconds left.
Fuck. I don't really know what to say because the words aren't coming to me, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna leave it there.
Tough day at the office.
Yeah,
Right.
actually wasn't, but my brain doesn't brain it.
Brain. You done?
Yeah,
Right.
I didn't spoil the film at all.
Yeah. You.
I'm trying not to give spoilers.
You very spoiled.
Yeah,
You barely gave the plot.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's open to interpretation.
Open to interpretation. I don't want to give too much away to the audience. It's a new film.
Okay.
You tell me.
What's your one's name?
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana.
That's how you spell it.
What?
Tey.
Oh yeah, that's just for my own notes.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Leo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor are revolutionaries fighting against the system and against the man. Tiana Taylor has a bit of a love affair as a bit of a blackmail against a super army soldier. Tiana falls pregnant and then absconds the family, leaves the baby with Leo. She gets kidnapped and starts to talk. Leo gets wind of this and has to go into hiding and runs off with his baby in the middle of the night to start a new, how long have we got? New life. We fast forward to 16 years later. The super army soldier wants to become part of the secret society of the Christmas adventurers. But they are white supremacists and he has a little bit of dirty history that he has to clean up. So he goes after Leo and his daughter and chaos ensues.
5 seconds left. 4.
I think that's really
Yeah,
good.
that was really good. I
Yeah.
forgot about that completely.
Yeah, no, that's what I think you left out.
Yeah.
A large portion of the film. What have you done?
I don't know.
You're buggered it. You have to pause it and then reset it. Or not. Let's leave it at 109. So, if the people at home could tell us who did a better job of a plot in 60 seconds.
Well, that's quite obvious.
See, that at least even in our new format, we're consistent. You win rock, paper, scissors.
You win
I
I'm
win
good sometimes.
Yeah.
Some of us had to work today.
I
Scratching your hole isn't.
Oh, slip my fingers.
No.
I am maintaining a gentleman's vlog.
You're maintaining the home.
Yeah, I did actually a little bit. Yeah, gender was a traditional gender roles reversed.
They're not here.
Yeah,
Not in this house.
not in this house. We don't conform to society.
No.
Oh, kind of like Tiana and Leo.
Well, I think he would have liked if she had conformed a little bit.
Yeah, he was
Lost.
pussy whipped. I would have said.
Whoa.
No.
No. Kind of had no choice.
Yeah, because like he was only doing that to get into her knickers.
Doing what?
Being a revolutionary.
Oh, okay.
What? Do you know?
Yeah.
He
I missed
didn't
that
care.
part.
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
care,
He just wanted to be with her.
yeah.
And she got off on the revolutionary activities.
Yes.
Quite perverse. She was from a long line of revolutionarists. So do you want to talk about performances?
Yeah.
Well, which performance would you like to tackle?
I would like to tackle Leo DiCaprio's.
Yeah.
I think it's a role. I don't think I've ever seen him in something funny. Except for The Wolf of Wall Street, but I don't think that was intentionally funny.
But do you not think this falls under the same vein?
No, there was funny moments.
Yeah, but it's not comedy.
No. But I also think there was parts that, like, it's funny for a different reason.
Yeah.
Like, The Wolf of Wall Street is so bizarre
Yeah.
that it's funny. Whereas this one was like, there was actual funny moments in it.
Funny you should mention The Wolf of Wall Street. I watched or listened to a podcast today, and they were on about it was all about American Psycho.
Mm-hmm.
So do you know the studios wanted Leonardo DiCaprio to play Patrick Bateman in American Psycho, and they said it got shut down straight, or the director said no, it was a terrible choice. She said this movie's going to be hard enough to get made as it is.
Yeah.
With all the graphic violence. He said you cannot have
America's Sweetheart.
Yeah. He is the heartthrob of 14-year-old girls. He said it will just double it. Yeah. Where she said what's the name? Christian Bale. She said handsome man, but classically handsome in that a lot of people look like him.
Yes.
And that was the whole point of the character.
Meant to be quite normal.
But he keeps getting mistaken, and that's how he gets away with it. Because they say, oh, was that you or was that Paul Allen? And he gets mistaken as Paul Allen. And then every one of his entourage, you could chop and change each one of them.
Yeah.
But then they said the other irony is that it was like a critique of Wall Street and capitalism and greed. Whereas now, they're the memes that are being shared is of that's what they aspire to, is Patrick Bateman, even though it was meant to be a satire. And the other one is Leo from Wolf of Wall Street. So it all came round in the end. Eventually, he was able to play that character.
Yeah.
So that's what I learned today.
Wow.
So you haven't seen him as a funny...
That's, like as in, like moments in films, but I just thought this was quite funny. It's funny you don't call it a comedy. I would say it is a comedy.
I'd say more drama, no?
Yeah, but a comedic
Dramedy.
A dramedy.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like... In my head, it's not what I would call a drama.
It's more like a situational... It was a road movie.
Yeah.
On the road.
It was kind of a... Yeah, it was funny. I thought it was more of a dramedy than it was a... Because it wasn't drama. Like, when I think of drama, I think, like, women's films. I don't really think of something like this. But, I thought it was quite funny. And he was quite funny in it. Like, he was a stoner, like...
Yeah, that was brilliant.
I thought that was really good. And he was very hapless. Usually, he kind of he wasn't a strong character.
No, yeah, flawed.
Very flawed, very like weak. No, not weak, but like as in, like it was a very not family movie, but like he was very much like, you know, he didn't remember the codes for things. He was a hapless person, but he was also a big stoner.
But do you think then, like you said, that's interesting you said that. You said he played like a weaker character. He was influenced by her at the start, for the start of it, to become a revolutionary. And then when that was done, he was happy
to be
a stoner instead of being an arsonist. So like you said, he was a weak character. It wasn't his calling, or he wasn't passionate about it. No. But he was easily...
But obviously he's a smart character because... But then like that, it's like he was doing the bombs and stuff like that. So like he's clever. He maybe not physically strong or physically, you know, that hadn't got that component. He didn't need to be that person because he was the brains.
Yeah, but...
I mean, some parts, but...
But then as well, he showed such resolve to like go after a trained killer to try and retrieve his daughter.
Yeah.
That he had good morals, or
very influenced by the women in his life.
Yeah. Blessed art thou amongst women.
I like the character.
Yeah.
Now, I don't believe for a second that Leonardo DiCaprio would want to be a revolutionary anyway. So I think
that person. Okay. What about all he's done for global warming?
I don't really know much about that. I just know about his personal life, or what I've heard. So I think that was kind of... No, that wasn't hard for me to get around. What I found hard to get around was the 16 year later part. I feel like they didn't look young enough. Leo and all. But all the people, the first set of time was like whatever time when they were doing all the revolutionary stuff. And then 16 years later, when they were all getting picked up and stuff like that, they didn't look much different. So that for me was hard to get my head around.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not his fault. But I think he played the character very, very well.
Yeah.
I think he was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him. Yeah, I think his performance was comical.
Yes.
His was comedic.
Yeah.
But comedic in the...
he was so hapless.
He was the butt of the joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought... But, you haven't seen... Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, have you?
No.
Like, that's fun. That'd be...
Yeah.
Be in the similar...
vein.
Yeah, similar world.
But then as well, like, because he was funny, and then to talk about performances, I'm going to rub this one. Another performance that was quite funny in this, I found, was Benicio del Toro.
I thought he was brilliant.
He was so good. And, like, again, not intentionally funny.
No.
But his character was there for, like, saving the day and comic relief, I think.
But also played integral parts in it. Yeah. He was the reliable one. He was...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also Leo DiCaprio was so hapless, he didn't really know what was going on. He didn't see how... I don't think he saw how much of an integral part he was.
Who?
Benicio.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he kind of realised what was going on.
Leo thought he was the main character.
I don't know.
Or the hero.
Not even that, but he just didn't realise... I feel like he didn't even realise what...
Benicio did.
Was doing, yeah.
But Benicio, he did it so...
Coolly and calmly.
Yeah, so deadpan.
But I wonder, is that like a narrative on there's very normal people that you deal with every day that are doing those things that you wouldn't know?
Well, I heard that's what they said about the boys around here. They said the people in the pub singing the rebel tunes are not the ones that are in their
Yeah.
They go about their business quietly.
Yeah. So that's like...
Yeah.
So that was very much that, but to the point that because Leo he's not all guns blazing, all whatever. It's like when all those things were happening as well. It's like Leo's character didn't even cop that this was going on. I wouldn't think he even realised that there was all the lads he was keeping, going down through the tunnel. He didn't even cop that was all happening. Yeah,
and when he was getting the benefits of it, he wasn't questioning it either. He was just it was never like, why is there a tunnel here?
Yeah.
It was just, this tunnel serves a purpose for me right now, so we're not going to ask any questions.
Yeah, so they were my two favourite performances, I think. From the film, yeah. Yeah. What about performances? Other ones do you like? Or
Well, I thought the young girl, I thought she was very good.
Yeah, she was brilliant.
Brilliant. The heroine.
Mm-hmm.
What was her name? Chase Infinity?
Yeah.
Cool then.
Yeah.
She was a great performance. And then, what's her name?
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, she was great as well. I didn't know her prior to this.
Yeah, I just knew her as a dancer.
From Kanye.
Yeah. And just from other bits I've seen her online.
Excuse me. Yeah, she's a few other bits. Like, it seems like she's gone into the acting, I suppose.
She's been at it for a long time. I didn't realise, so must look into what she's at.
I suppose.
She's very good.
What age is she? She my age?
She's your age, yeah.
Like, you can't be dancing high level forever, can you really?
No, but she's obviously interested in lots of other stuff.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see her in something quite big, so this might be a propeller off now
But
into a few other things.
She didn't seem like a dancer acting. She just seemed like an actor.
Yes. Yeah, she was very natural in it.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, it wasn't a distraction, or she wasn't like bad. Like, you know, she didn't get it because of her name, like.
Yeah, exactly.
She was very good in it.
She was great. And strong female lead. Strong character.
Yeah, very strong. And like, I thought she was going to be in a lot longer. I was surprised.
I was surprised she didn't come back in the second half. I was just waiting for her to.
Yeah. I would have liked for her to come back. You wanted to see her again.
But, like a redemption arc.
Yeah.
Because she was the rat.
Yeah.
That she could have, I don't know, came back and saved the day, and they're like, oh, forgive her.
Yeah.
Because she did, they said when she was in witness protection, she went missing then. So I think that really opened it up for her to return.
Kind of like, though, that they left them to it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean as well? I really appreciate that it wasn't, someone's like, oh, you know, not everything needs to be solved, or,
Very
you know,
true.
someone doesn't always need to, because sometimes doesn't happen in life. People aren't forgiven, or people aren't.
Yeah, there's no redemption
You know,
arc.
there isn't, like, so.
Some people are just shit or whatever.
And I think one of your favourite performances.
Who?
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn.
Yeah.
I'm not gay. But that man is in shape.
Yeah. He can play such, but like, when I was watching it, I knew it was Leonardo DiCaprio. The thing is with Leo's face is, you'd always know it's him.
Leo is Leo.
Do you know what I mean? I find it sometimes hard to believe he is the person.
Yeah.
As in, like, he's a good actor, but I'm like, sometimes I'm sitting there watching and going, that's Leo DiCaprio playing a stoner. That's Leo DiCaprio playing in Inglourious Bastards. Do you know what I mean? That's him playing a character. Whereas with Sean Penn, I'm like, is that Sean Penn? Like, I believed Sean Penn was that person.
He's got range. He's versatile.
But like, isn't.
Oh, believable in the role. Yeah.
Like, as in, you kind of have to go, is it him?
Yeah.
He
I
is
did
that
As soon as he
person.
came on.
Yeah,
I think that's Sean Penn.
Yeah. Whereas Leo was like, oh yeah, no, that's him. I feel like you'd have to completely change his face with prosthetics for you to believe. You know what I mean? Like, he's a very good actor. With Sean Penn, I believed he was that person. Like, his walk was odd. His face was different. His, you know, there was everything. His manners, his speeches. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, his whole, it's like a new person.
A completely different person. Same way Colin Farrell, I know that was for Penguin, that his face was changed. But like, you know, it kind of takes you out of it. You go, who is that person? You know?
But you see, for Penguin, I thought that was like, that could have been anyone.
Yeah, I know what
I
you
don't
mean.
know, I think they went too far.
Okay.
Because I suppose there wasn't prosthetics for Sean Penn in this.
Yeah, but even without the prosthetics, I still was like, God, you could mistake that for not being Sean Penn. It's so, as you said, he has such range.
Yeah, and his arms.
you could not stop staring at his arms.
He had veins in his arms like my finger.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what age he is?
70 something.
No, he's not that.
Oh.
65.
Yeah.
But I don't. Has he ever been like ripped, jacked? Like, to be able to just turn that on.
I don't know. I can't say I know.
At 65, how would you have the energy?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even do it now.
Yeah, he looked great. And he played such a weirdo.
Yeah.
Like, he was such a little weirdo.
Yeah. And believable.
Yeah. There's times where I just kept going, is that Sean? Like I couldn't believe it was him. You know, he was really good.
Sean Penn was great.
And there was everything, and spoiler, every time I was like, just die.
Yeah.
He was such a hateable character.
But but that, like you said, that's good. He played it so well.
Yeah.
And leads us into the Christmas adventurers.
Yeah.
Which I thought were brilliant.
Yeah, it was I liked the concept, but the name just kept throwing me off.
But they are as rubbish as that.
Yeah, very true.
Like, I remember I watched a guy talking about the KKK. The head of the KKK. Do you know what they're called?
What?
The Grand Wizard.
Oh, yeah.
So
it is, yeah, bizarre.
There's like Dungeons and Dragons, like.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, as you said, I really liked that.
The Christmas Wanderers, and they're obsessed with St. Nicholas. But see, now the thing is, you could probably find this on Wikipedia that
they're real.
There is a conspiracy.
Who do you think it's based on? Or can we say?
Do you think it's the clan? I thought it was the Illuminati. But there's that group in... it's one of the big colleges in America.
Okay.
And basically, if you're in that, you get to become president.
Oh.
So like George Bush and I think Bill Clinton were in it. And there's a thing about over half of the American presidents have been left-handed. Okay.
I got KKK and Scientology vibes off it.
Yeah? What about the St. Nicholas?
No, what do you mean?
Like...
For which?
The Scientology.
No, just your man kind of looked like him.
Oh yeah, you said that.
The leader of it.
Yeah.
They do a big interview with you before you can join Scientology.
But do you know what they do in that?
They videotape you telling your deepest, darkest secrets and then use it against you.
Yeah,
you... I don't know if we're allowed to say that, but that's all true. You tell them everything.
It's like your final confession.
But that's why I felt like when they were interviewing him and be like, have you...
Ah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they were asking, is there anything?
We're going to do a thorough, so is there anything we should look at now?
Yeah. It's a whole interview process.
And then he thinks he may have well, he has the term at the end. That's brilliant.
The witch?
She's a semen demon.
Oh, yeah.
When they, yeah, well, it's like one of them, the thing you suppress the most is the thing that you're actually attracted to.
Yes, always.
So, he was...
What do you suppress the most?
Feet.
Do you? Do you not like yours? You wear flip-flops.
Yeah. No.
What do you suppress?
What do I suppress?
Maybe the thing is you don't suppress anything.
What do I suppress? I don't know. Well, there's nothing coming to mind. But would you know if you suppressed it? Yeah, you would.
You would be angry towards it. Oh, women.
Am I angry towards
it?
Yeah. That's why I attract women.
Yeah.
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 Blondes.
No. We're not having couples counselling here. I was like, what's and I was like, no, I won't.
It makes me something when you something.
I won't read you on the internet.
You are?
I won't read you on the internet.
Read me?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Just like, tell you you're...
Oh, okay. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so the thing he suppresses the most is the thing that he finds most attractive. Yeah. So then the leader of the revolutionaries, and she is a person of colour as well. So they have a love affair?
I don't know about the love affair. I think she sleeps with him to get out of trouble.
Blackmail.
Yeah, but also... Well, I don't know if it's blackmail for her.
He blackmails her.
He blackmails her.
He says... She takes his hat.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I want my hat back. You can do whatever you want, like blowing stuff up. I don't care. But you have to meet me at this hotel. And then they... And he's watching her blow shit up, and he's trying to whack one out. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Such a flawed character.
perfectly flawed, perfectly well constructed.
But this is. It's not unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? I believe that
No,
those people do exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, so then he is doing his due diligence for his application to the Christmas Wanderers.
Mm-hmm.
So he finds out that she did have a child. So
Yeah.
he wants to eradicate that. So he's to go find Leo and the daughter. And then brings in like the National Guard.
Mm.
Makes up a story that there's there's a heroin ring from a Chick-fil-A or one of them franchises.
Yeah.
And then there's riots in the street, and like the guys on the skateboards like, it's World War III kicking off. I wonder how many big events like that is close to something like this.
Oh, completely. And then when like they had the riot squad come in and when they had the riot squad come in, but that's apparently been said to be true. So there was the police all standing here, and there was crowds, and they were like shouting and whatever. And then the police brought in a plainclothes person to throw a petrol bomb, so that meant that the police could start knocking heads, and like that's said to be true a lot of the time.
Remember when all them riots were in New York?
Yeah.
There was pictures online where there was just pallets of bricks left.
Yeah.
And like,
when does that ever happen?
You wouldn't do that if you were in construction. You wouldn't leave a pallet of bricks.
No.
Never mind if you knew that there was riots going on.
Yeah. So it's
somebody wanting it to escalate, so then you can justify your actions.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd say a lot of political unrest or riots and stuff is just because of illegitimate children or love affairs.
I'd love to see how this movie is received
in like
America.
Yeah.
At the moment. Because obviously you have the FBI in it, you've got the army, you've got the notion of like secret societies with powerful people.
Yeah.
Do you know, obviously revolutionaries, a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. I'd be very interested to see if like it was picked up by mainstream media at all. Well, Leo DiCaprio's in it, so like.
Oh, but it's Paul Thomas Anderson. He's massive.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what way it's received. Or
well, I wonder how much it's.
I think it was 21 million the first day.
But it was also his biggest budget.
Well, I'd say from actors alone.
Yeah.
Which is Leo DiCaprio.
I don't know. Wow, 96%. Oh, we won't.
But the actors alone, I'd say, is a big budget.
Budget 130 million estimated. And then opening weekend 22 million. So it's made 50 million. Well, it was just out here, so well on the way to making it back.
Hello to the people watching.
To the person.
But like, should it have made more money?
I don't know. I don't really know, because I don't really know how numbers work or box office and stuff works anymore. But I did hear someone broke down the money of movies. They said it's so corrupt that basically no movies make money. The producers fandangle the numbers that they're like, oh, we had to spend 102 million on whatever it makes. They're like, oh, we had to spend that on advertising, because a lot of the actors and stuff get kickbacks on the profit. They're like, oh, we get a percentage of profit, so then they make it that there's no profit made. Yeah.
It's all part of the art, isn't it?
Is it?
I suppose.
Yeah. So creative projects are. Unless you're making a flippin' Marvel movie, you're not going to make money, are you?
Yeah, selling merch. But it's a film I would watch again.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's an interesting point.
Yeah.
So, can I talk about Paul Thomas Anderson?
Yeah, this is where I log off.
What did you think? I love the work of Paul Thomas Anderson. I think he's
Have I only seen one of his films?
Licorice Pizza,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll go into him. I think he's
Very bad.
one of the greatest directors working, RH or N. Have you seen Magnolia?
No.
Punch Drunk Love?
No.
Inherent Vice?
No.
Licorice Pizza? You saw that.
Mhm.
You weren't blown away by it, were you?
Oh, he's done music videos. I've probably seen them.
Yeah, Chaim.
Why? He's mad for doing their music videos, huh?
Oh, she was in the last two films.
Are they together? Oh no, he's with your one.
Yeah.
May Rudolph.
Phantom Thread?
No. Maybe watch that. I want to see it.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Juan.
Junun? I have no idea what that is. Never mind. Inherent Vice. The Master.
No.
There Will Be Blood.
No.
Punch Drunk Love.
No.
Boogie Nights.
Saturday Night Live TV series. What's that?
Saturday Night Live.
He directed it.
Well, they get directors in to direct.
Oh gas.
Yeah. Well, he probably appeared as well and directed.
No.
Hard Eight was the first one.
No.
Well,
looks like we're doing that this weekend.
yeah, PTA marathon. I think he's just wanted it because he like writes and directs his movies.
Tight.
What do you mean? It's like Tarantino.
Yeah, I know, I'm really messing.
He made.
But I don't understand why people are like, oh my god, they're writing. Like, you know, some people will be like, oh, they're writing and directing. I'm like, but that makes sense to me.
What?
Do you know when people are like, I just feel like if you're writing something, you know what way you want it to look. So in my head, I'm like, well, sure, it only makes sense for you to direct it. It's like when you hear that an artist came up with a piece but didn't make it themselves. I'm like, that's a bit lazy.
Well, like Damien Hirst.
Yeah, like that's lazy. You've come up with the concept, make it yourself. Because you didn't make it then.
You get out there and you catch a great white shark and then you put it in from
But you didn't make it then. At least buy it and then put it in the liquid or whatever. Like, fair enough, if it's something dangerous and you can't do it. But I'm like, you know what you want, like your film, so you've written the film. You have a vision in your head. Just make it. Direct it.
But no, it's a different skills. It's completely different skill sets.
Well, then if you can't do it, then don't. No?
Who are you arguing about here?
No, and I'm just kind of saying, I'm just hashing out ideas.
About?
I'm just saying, now maybe it's just how people's heads work, but I just don't understand how people can write something and not know in their head how they want it to look, how they can't direct it.
Yeah, but they can. Maybe they do know how they want it to look. But, like, maybe they can't talk to people. Maybe they're writers. Like, Charlie Kaufman.
It's 2025 if you don't know how to talk to a person.
No, but they might not be able to direct.
Okay, fair.
Like, who said it? Someone said that if a movie does well, you thank everyone. If a movie does bad, you blame the director.
Right. Tell us about Paul Thomas Anderson anyway. Sorry, I rudely interrupted you.
No, it's fine. Paul Thomas Anderson, I think he's one of the greatest working directors.
Why?
I don't know, because I think it's that thing of he writes and directs, but I like the stuff he criticised. He's been criticised before. Like I heard someone talk about Licorice Pizza, and they were like, unless you were from California in the 1970s, this movie will not make any sense to you. Whereas I found it was like such a universal movie that it was so accessible, even though that's exactly what you doing.
Sorry, there's something in my sock.
I found it so.
Sorry,
I'm gonna get two
no,
mittens.
sorry.
I'm gonna get
You found it really universal.
Yeah, and just appeal to everyone. And I think his movies, they're always about like dysfunctional families or relationships. No, I watched that video essay yesterday and he said it's actually just about the relationship of two characters. But I find his movies so engaging and you go on a journey but there's such range there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, from Boogie Nights, about the porn industry.
Mm-hmm.
This one last night was completely different. I
Mm-hmm.
felt anything he'd done before.
Yeah.
Like Licorice Pizza was like coming of age movie,
Mm-hmm.
drama, comedy, and then There Will Be Blood is one of the greatest movies of all time. Such an intense performance by Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
But for the first 20 minutes of that, there's no dialogue. It's just his struggle. But I don't know whether, like, if you're brave enough or cocky enough, so self-assured, to have 20 minutes of a movie with no dialogue in whenever it was, 2009 or 10. I just think he's such a creative filmmaker. And like you said about writing and directing, because Tarantino, he made Reservoir Dogs, and then Pulp Fiction, and then I think he made Jackie Brown, but he didn't write it. He just directed it, and he said after that he realized, no, I need to make my movies.
Mm-hmm.
And like Paul Thomas Anderson, I also find, like I said, I think he's such a brilliant director, but he's so humble as well. Like, I saw an interview about Boogie Nights, and they were like, "Oh, what is the actual theme of Boogie Nights?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't think I can answer that question because I've read so many reviews talking about, what's the word? Not dysfunctional families, surrogate families." He said that I think I just end up regurgitating what somebody else has written.
Mm.
Like, he's not like saying, "Yeah, I meant to do that," or
Yeah.
and then he was like, he's one of them people who's like, "I write every day," but
Yeah.
he doesn't think he's a good writer. He said my writing is functional.
Mm.
But I think that's just, I don't think he's false modest as well. Like,
Yeah.
anytime you see interviews of him or any behind the scenes stuff of when he was starting out, he's like, "I am so nervous here. I'm a nervous wreck to be a director," because he came onto the scene when he was like 27,
Yeah.
making feature films with big budgets.
But then I think as well, like, it's like anyone in their job. People that are good at jobs don't necessarily be like, "I'm brilliant at my job."
Yeah.
Like, to him, it's a job. It's not like, and fair enough, it's passion projects or whatever. Like, he is passionate, obviously, about it. But at the end of the day, like, people are, even though people might be like, "Oh, he's one of the greatest directors," it's like, that's his job. His job is to do that. So to him, sometimes, like that, as you're saying, it's functional when he writes. It's like, well, for him, he just obviously has to get it down. He might not necessarily see it as good as bad. He's like, "That's just a story I just want to do."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, it's, and like that, as you said, people are saying, "Oh, like, are you meant to do this?" Or like, "What's this about?" What that? Like, people are dissecting stuff, and it's like, people look at a poem and go, "Oh, this is what they mean. This is what this mean," and blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Post-rationalization.
but also people sometimes want it to mean more than it actually means. People want to find symbolism where there isn't any sometimes, and people read into things or whatever, and you might be like, "I just wrote that because I just wanted to write that."
But that, like,
As well, I'm not saying it isn't, but you know what I mean? Like, people that are like, "Oh, I'm such a big film buff and I know everything and I know what this is gonna," I'm like, maybe you just wanted to write a story about dysfunctional family.
yeah.
That's literally, that could be all that is. What's really dysfunctional? "Oh, my dad was a revolutionary and my mum ran away."
yeah. But it's that wild and grandiose. But then at the core of it, it's a father and a daughter, and he's worried
Yeah.
about the daughter going to the dance
Yeah.
with a boy.
Yeah.
It all,
Yeah.
these people that even we maybe hold on like pedestals, they're still people.
Yeah, people always are going to have people problems.
Yeah, they still have to do their
Yeah.
laundry and
Yeah. Or get people to do it for them.
yeah, but they
But
still,
you know what I mean? There's still issues, yeah.
they run out of milk, and they gotta.
Yeah.
It is people problems at the end of the day,
Yeah.
and I think it's realizing that. And yeah,
But you love him anyway.
I do. I love his movies. I think they're great.
Of all of his films that you've seen, where does this one lie? Would you say it's one of your favourite of his?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'd put There Will Be Blood.
Oh yeah, because I haven't seen it, but apparently that's amazing.
Boogie Nights. Yeah. I think Licorice Pizza was still better than this.
Okay.
Even though, but then this is an action movie.
Yeah.
This is a chase movie, which is different again.
And funny.
But
I keep saying it's funny, but it was funny. I think it was quite funny.
There were laugh out loud, lots of laugh out loud
Like
scenes.
if you told me what is one of your favorite comedies at the moment, I'd be like that film.
Yeah.
I would say it's a comedy,
But
a black comedy,
I heard
not a black comedy.
dark.
Yeah,
But I heard someone that as well said there's no comedies being made anymore.
yeah. But that seems like that was enough action. Sorry, I'm after noticing. I think our current pulls it really sideways.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe it's just my head. But I feel like I feel like the world at the moment is quite bleak.
Yeah.
And I feel like this was dark enough but funny enough that it wasn't like, you can't make the comedies like you used to, but I feel like this is the new comedy style that people could be making.
Yeah. But I feel like this level of comedy, this style of comedy, that would be consistent throughout his stuff, except for There Will Be Blood. That wasn't funny at all.
I probably find it funny. Let's watch it tonight.
Yeah.
Gas!
I watch it every night.
I haven't seen it, so me saying that could be a comedy, like I'll be crying here next week after watching it.
It's so intense.
Yeah.
You can't do anything more intense. I haven't seen Phantom Thread either.
Oh, it's meant to be intense.
Yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis, intense.
Groundbreaking.
I heard it here first.
Okay.
I think PTA
Yeah.
will be in the same bracket
Mm-hmm.
of directors
Mm-hmm.
that are currently releasing movies
Mm-hmm.
like this month.
What do you mean?
Paul Thomas Anderson,
Yeah.
Yorgos Lanthimos,
Yeah.
Begonia.
Yeah.
That's coming out with Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that. Benny Safdie.
Yeah.
Smashing Machine.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
And then Darren Aronofsky,
Yeah.
Call Stealing. Can't wait for that. I think.
That's already been out.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But it's out like last month.
Oh, but they're over the last while they've been consistently releasing movies, is what you're saying.
No, wait, I'm just so, like, I don't know if the four of them are so, I think, unique and creative and bold, trying new things. But just for the four of them to be stacked to release something even in the same year.
But I think they have all consistently been releasing films though over the last couple of years.
Yorgos Lanthimos.
He's got a good few at last.
Darren Aronofsky?
He's done a few things with Jennifer Lawrence, has he not? Maybe this is years ago. I just feel like he's done.
Has he? I don't. Who's
stuff? Because he was with Jennifer Lawrence for a while, wasn't he?
Darren Aronofsky. Oh, he did The Whale. I never saw that. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Mother.
Yeah, but that was
Has he got
8 years ago. Call Stealing. Oh wait, that's the producer.
That's producer, no? Scroll up.
Director.
Oh yeah.
TV series, short,
Producer.
What the fuck? Oh, here. Postcard from Earth.
Oh, well then I'm telling a lie.
What's that? TV, short? Okay, where did 55-minute documentary? We're not counting that. So The Whale.
Well, that's it really.
Mother. Yeah, like they're pretty spaced out. They're still great, but spaced out.
Okay.
Benny Safdie.
Yeah, he's been
What
throwing a few
is it
films
Uncut
out.
Gems, no?
Uncut Gems, that
Is
one.
that the last one though? Yeah, but that's what I mean, it's not. Uncut Gems was Lockdown.
Did they not do something else?
I think they did.
Maybe he's just that. Maybe he's starring and stuff.
Oh, he was in Oppenheimer. Yeah.
Happy Gilmore 2? I know he could be in that.
Does he not get director's credit?
Maybe he's not directing them.
I thought he was directing Smash Machine.
Produced by.
Did I say Benny Safdie? I did.
Yeah.
Writer. He doesn't have an IMDb directors.
Oh. Interesting.
It's curious. But I mean, just
Sorry, I'm all over the shop. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
like, would you think that? But you could see how, and then Yorgos Lanthimos is just fucking
Yeah.
left field.
I feel like he's the most left field of them all.
Yeah, but I think it's just that they're all
Yeah.
doing something different.
Yeah.
And they always have been. It's not like they're adapting to make new stuff, creative stuff.
Yeah.
God bless you.
But I think the thing is now though to
I'm excited to go to the movies, is all I'm saying.
yeah,
And I haven't been for flipping ages.
Yeah, I think,
since Sinners.
I think from now until after Christmas there's a lot of stuff coming up. Which is great, but I think the cinema always pops off around Christmas time.
Is that for Oscar season?
Probably, but I just feel like as well they think, I don't know whether it's intentionally done, but I suppose no, but like for Oscar season as well. But I'm also like, when the weather gets worse, it's for Ireland, I suppose, as well. But for the rest of Europe, but people are more likely to go indoors. If it's sunny till 11 o'clock in the evening, you're not going to go to the cinema.
Do you know what else is out this month?
No.
A sequel.
Minions.
No, starts with an M.
My Fair Lady 2.
No. Have you seen My Fair Lady 1?
No.
It's a movie we've watched together and reviewed.
Megamind 2. I know that's already been a film. Never seen it. I love Megamind. You're gonna have to give me more about that. Give me a clue.
An adaptation from a game.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Let Mortal Kombat begin.
That was so good. We go cinema for that.
Yeah, I think we have to bring Joe.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Right, what are our closing statements about this film? And this...
So, Aaron Singleton,
anything else you need to talk about?
we have to give it a rating.
How true could this be? Do you want
to we covered that.
Yeah, okay.
Well, unless there's more...
A rating. Okay. Do you want to go first? You go first.
I think I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10.
Ooh!
But I know I'm biased because Paul Thomas Anderson.
High.
But go see it. Brilliant.
Yeah. Sorry, keep going.
I don't know, just Paul Thomas, like, when I first saw the original trailer for it, I was like, this looks rubbish. It looked like a war film or an action film. It didn't look like a Paul Thomas Anderson film. Okay. And then I saw someone say, it's the biggest budget Paul Thomas Anderson has ever had. And I was like, oh no, this is going to be the end. He's been given too much money, he's made absolute rubbish. But it's great. Yeah. It's the tempo of it. It just revved up and it just stayed up the whole time. I remember checking my watch at one stage. After an hour, there was a lull for a minute, just let you catch your breath, and then it went back up again. What was it, 2.5 hours?
2 hours, 50 minutes.
2 hours, 50 minutes.
We missed probably 10 minutes.
Could have been longer.
Oh, God, yeah.
And did not feel like it dragged at all.
No.
Value for money there. All the performances were great. You weren't happy with the ending, were you?
No. And there's a few other bits I would have liked that could have been fleshed out.
But see, now I agree with you. But then you're going to make a 4-hour film. I don't know if
people won't watch it.
Yeah, exactly. You still have to make something that people will go to watch. So I think they could have had another arc, a part 3, in the movie, tie up loose ends or whatever. Yeah. Maybe that was an original script and they're like, this is just going on too long. Yeah. So a little bit of a fumble that's ironic as well, that when they go into hiding with the nuns. Yeah. He's like, you fumbled it at the 90-yard line. Yeah. And maybe they did that with this movie. That they just had to finish it, had to wrap it up. Yeah. But with the Paul Thomas and I think there's two different types of movies. I think there's movies where they are either character heavy, or movies that are plot heavy. This was both, but I think Paul Thomas Anderson movies lean more into characters. Yeah. So I think the plot is a secondary device. Yeah. So the plot doesn't really matter. Yeah. You're just there to see how the characters react.
And I feel like the characters that we're introduced to, for the most part, the kind of main ones, nearly felt, even though we didn't get all their backstories, they felt like fully formed characters. I knew who Benicio del Toro's character was. I knew who Leonardo DiCaprio's character was. I knew who the daughter was. I knew who Sean Penn was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew who they all were.
Yeah, even the revolutionaries. Because, it's...
And these new revolutionaries, like even the snippets of some of them, you know.
But like, they're always middle class. Because they're the ones that don't have to make money.
Yeah.
Like, even, like, Che Guevara and Fidel Castro, they were all middle class.
Yeah.
It's the middle classes that have to start the revolutions.
Yeah, they're bored with their middle class lives. And have to do something.
Yeah, gotta help the peasants out.
As your man said, they're fighting for the causes of people poorer than you, but won't let them into the discussions.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know?
So, 8 out of 10 from me.
Cool.
Aaron Singleton.
Like I was saying with I was going back onto the ratings. I was like, oh, is that probably the best film you've seen lately? But then I don't like to compare the ratings. Like, I don't like saying that this is an 8 out of 10, and then if I gave like SpongeBob SquarePants an 8 out of 10, I'm basing it for the movie itself.
The vibe.
Yeah. So it wasn't my favourite movie I've seen this year.
No.
I don't think. I can't really remember what other films I've seen.
Sinners.
That was really good. It's not my favourite film I've seen this year, but for me, it is a film. If you said, let's go see that in the cinema again this week, I'd be like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's a good sign. I quite enjoyed it. Like, yeah.
You could watch it again.
First film in a long time I haven't finished my popcorn too. I was quite full. But I would say maybe I'd give it a 7.
A hard 7 flat.
I'm going to say flat 7.
Okay.
I would definitely watch it again. If it was on the telly, I'd watch it. Like, you know, you'd sit and watch it. It was enjoyable. I would recommend people to go see it. But I do feel like there was something lacking for me.
Yeah?
I do feel like there was something
lacking. Do you
lacking.
think that would have been the ending?
If
it had a better ending,
I probably would have preferred it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better ending.
If a few bits were fleshed out.
Tiana Taylor came back.
I don't know if that's how I would do it.
See, now that's also true. That could have been disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah. Make her be dead.
Kill her off.
Yeah.
Or maybe they wanted that dangling over the... She might return.
Yeah, I'd say
because
so.
There was a hint of it. They were like, oh, she's been spotted in Gabon and...
Yeah, or I thought like it would end... I'm a bit raging they went back to their normal life. Like maybe I thought they would have crossed the border to Mexico and they would have seen her in the distance, you know, a la Dark Knight Rises. Michael Caine sitting at the desk and then he looks across and he sees him. You know, that sort of vibe though.
Because one of them.
You know.
I've buried enough Batmans.
Why are you not dead, Alfred? You're so old.
106 years old.
Yeah.
That's how they kill him in the comics. So the Dark Knight Rises is...
Do we want to have this discussion off screen?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
relevant.
It's The Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah.
Is the graphic novel. And it is so... What's his name? Frank Miller.
Uh-huh.
He wrote Batman Year One,
the
Alpha, and then he did the Omega.
Yeah.
Did the final one.
Mm-hmm.
And is it after the Joker? And then falls out with Superman, kills Superman, and then he tells Alfred to blow up Wayne Manor. And as he does, he has a heart attack. And that's the end of Alfred. But it's really emotional.
Mm.
And it, like, I think, how did they describe the death? I think it's like utterly proper. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Really sweet touch.
Yeah.
He finished butling.
Who what?
Finished.
Oh, being a butler.
Yeah.
Butling isn't a verb.
Is it not?
No.
To buttle?
No.
Yeah, you sure?
Rebuttal.
So we're gonna wrap it up there. So Aaron Singleton.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no.
Go see it.
Yeah. And next on the political agenda, The Rock.
Kill a machine. Smash a machine.
Smash a
Punch a machine.
So we do a review of that next week.
Yeah. Same time, same place. Not same time, same place. Same place.
Same place. I don't know what time.
No, we might do it earlier in the week,
It's Tuesday.
like Monday or Sunday, depending on what day your week starts on.
We might go
Sunday
see it
could
on
be your end of the
Sunday.
week. Oh,
Because you're going to be hungover Saturday. So that's a definitely you will. Right. As always,
like, subscribe, hit the like button, comment.
comment down below. If there's
Tell us
any-
what new movies we should be going to see.
Yeah. Will you be going to see? What are you doing? Lick it. Oh. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Next time I'll get my leg behind my head.
Oh, no better woman, huh?
That's quite high.
It's very high. You should do the whole movie, the whole review like that.
Yeah. And as always,
Hold on. I put my shoes on. Hold on. Thanks for